Hey there everyone, and today I will be showing you 3 ways in which you can buy the precious and coveted Dogecoin, which I believe is the correct pronunciation of it now. I'll be going over 3 ways and try to break it down in the most simplest and most efficient way. Um, so currently, as of now, there is no way to purchase uh, Dogecoin at current market value with dollars. So for example, right here, this is how much one Dogecoin is. So you can't give somebody $35 and say, give me however many that is, 100 or 1,000 coins, or whatever. You can't be like, here's $35, give me 1,000 coins. As of now, there is no like secure exchange to do that with. So you're probably wondering how. So how do I do it? How do I buy it? And so I'm about to go over 3 ways. The most simplest one, or I lied, it's not the most simplest one, but it's the most secure and most efficient way to get it at the current price, is to first have to buy Bitcoin or Ethereum. You have to buy one of these two. Reason being is because you're later going to have to exchange Bitcoin or Ethereum for Dogecoins. So you want to pick up your Bitcoins or your Ether. I have a link for Coinbase in the description if you guys want to sign up. And if you buy $100 worth of any coin, you will get $10 in Bitcoins for more Dogecoins. So once you have your Bitcoins, your Ethereum, you go to an exchange. Like I said, my recommended exchange is HitBTC. It's also going to be in the link in the description. You can sign up, it's free, or you can use your dedicated exchange, whatever you want to do. Here we go. You can see we have Doge here, and for the Bitcoin price, this is how much one Dogecoin is for Bitcoin. So you see it's not that many. So for Ether right here, this is how many you're gonna get. So once you send your Bitcoins or Ether here, you can go ahead and sell them for Dogecoins. And once you have them, this should be pretty simple. Once you have them, you can just put them in your wallet for storage or whatever. Like I always say and always recommend, you never want to leave your precious coins in an exchange. You always want to have it in a private wallet, paper wallet, anywhere where you have the private key. Because with that private key, you always have access to your coins. Alright, so this is the first way. You can see it's a little complicated, having to go through like 2 exchanges or whatever. But and you also might get hit with some fees, transaction fees and stuff. So, that's the most effective way I guess I could say, of buying it. Now the second way that I would recommend is, I won't recommend this way as the second, but the second reason is eBay. Now you're gonna be like, what? You can buy Dogecoins of eBay? Well, you can. So you can type, let's say, 1,000 Dogecoins, and you can also type any amount, 5,000, or you can just type Dogecoins. I'm sure you'll get results too, and a bunch of things will pop up. Now, you're probably thinking, are there scams out there? There are. There's a lot of them. But what I would do, I was looking at this one earlier, is you have to look at the seller. So like I said, these are the ones that were sold, all the ones that we're looking at, and you want to go to the seller rating, and then, as you can see here, he sold a lot of them, and he's had positive feedback. Great seller, fast shipment, fast delivery, great seller, friendly and helpful, perfect, all that good stuff. So you always want to have to go in, dig deeper to make sure it's like a trusted seller. You don't want to buy coins from somebody who has like no seller rating or negative seller rating, because you might just end up losing all your money. Now, the reason this isn't my most, the method I recommend the most is because the coins are overpriced, up to 2 or 3 times overpriced, the current market value. Like I said, right here. So 100 coins for $2.79. That means you get one coin for 2.8 cents. So 0.028 cent per coin. And as you can see, the current market value is this. So it's severely, overpriced. But like I said, it's secure if you can find like a trusted seller. If you don't really care what price you pick it up or anything, you just want to give it away. You don't want to have to go through an exchange, buying Bitcoin, buying Ether, paying fees, all that stuff. You just want to have a quick transaction, a few coins. Here, 250, 1,000, 5,000. Something quick. You just want it now. You want to maybe give it to somebody. You don't really care. Then you can just go ahead and do that. And also, like this one, it's the transaction's pretty fast, so you usually won't have to wait. Whereas if you did through the exchange and stuff like that, that would take a little bit of time. So this could be pretty fast. So that's my second way. Now my third way, and it's the one I recommend in the middle, is DogeMarket on Reddit. Now you're gonna be like, wow. Now that is definitely somewhere you can get scammed. This is probably less reliable than eBay, since sellers on eBay want to keep selling it, so they're not gonna try to scam you as much as people on Reddit will. My only warning for this is you just have to be careful. Like I said, also you want to go through the person's profile. You want to see you know where who they've talked to and stuff like that, where they've posted before. You can go through here. You see this person selling 50,000. He's gonna buy. You're gonna buy, and this way you can get like coins for market value, but also sometimes even slightly less than market value, because sellers know that it's kind of hard just to once you have your Dogecoins, you can't just it's kind of hard to get rid of them for USD or dollars. So they usually give them to you at a discount. Like I said, you can still get hacked. I mean, not hacked, scammed. So you want to verify the person, ask them if they've had any positive or past transactions with somebody that could vouch for them, stuff like that. Just go through accounts like this one. See, so like this one made an account recently, which personally I'd be like that's a little sketchy. Um, but then as you can see here, he's had a positive transaction with somebody very fast, trustworthy. He said I sold some to those two, and they were also okay. So you can see that one's like okay, he's he has some credibility to him, and you just want to be smart about it. If somebody's sketchy, obviously don't do any business with them. But this is my second most reliable way to pick up Dogecoins. You can get them for market value pretty fast. Usually I would have them send the coins first, and then once the transaction has been verified, it usually takes like between 2 to 4 minutes, and it's been verified in the blockchain. Then you could send them the money. So overall, it takes like 5 to 10 minutes, and both parties will be happy, and you'll have your Dogecoins straight to your wallet. So that's also good. Especially if you don't want to go through the exchanges. So there you have it. Those are 3 ways in which you can get Dogecoins. Hopefully this helped you. If you think of any ways that you think are more efficient or effective than the ones I listed, you can just put them in the comment section below, and I'll be sure to get back to you. If you have any questions, also, I'll be sure to get back to you. And catch me on our next video.